And you know what I loved about the 80s and 90s? Everything wasn't dystopian. You could have a happy ending, a happy story just like that. Like it could end, the guy gets the girl, it was crazy, scuffle. Bro, that song is fire. All right, you guys. Is that how you said it? 80s. I think we're in the 80s, right? Hey, yeah. What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. I go by the name Black Pegasus. What's cracking? What's craculating? All right, man. We're about to check out Aha. I think that's what you Take On Me. You know what's crazy, man? All this 80s stuff, like I've been doing some 80s stuff, and it just starts out, it all sounds the same. Like I feel like I've heard this before, but I don't know, man. I've never seen the name A/HA. Like, what the hell? What is that? Where are they from? Aha. Take On Me. Anyways, you guys requested this one. So we in here like swimwear. We going to get it popping, man. We going to get it popping. We going to check. We going to find out today. Anyways, if you rocking with your boy, like, share, comment, subscribe. You know what it is. 40-year-old boys are back in town. 40. Boys are back in town. 40-year-old boys are back in town. What? Boys are back in town. 40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears. 40. All right, you guys, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget, support the original content on the channel. I'm actually going to drop this like medieval parody soon, and then I got music, rap music, you know. When you guys support the original stuff, it helps me produce more of it. And, while I'm at it, you guys, thank you. Lately, a bunch of you guys been leaving those like super thank yous in the comments. I'm like, bro, y'all are mad generous. So I've been saying that at the beginning of these. Thank you. Because I try to thank everyone, respond to those comments. But man, it's kind of crazy. You guys are super generous. And then big shout out to the membership. If you want to become a member of the channel, link in the description. There is no obligation to become a member. I'm just giving a shout. We drop the reactions early there, stuff that I'm working on behind the scenes, and we just have a good time, So if you want to become a member, you're more than welcome, but no obligation. The only obligation you have, if you watching this free ass content on YouTube, you're obligated to hit it with a like and a comment. A like, at least, right? Comment might be above your pay grade. You ain't even obligated to subscribe. I just asked that. Man, if you watching some free comment or content and you enjoying it and you can't even hit it with a like, man, you a hater if you can't do that. So that's your obligation, man. And a shout out to everyone rocking with your boy. Let's get it, man. So this is Aha. Take On Me. Like take someone on? Like take on me or what? Let's see, man. Let's get into this. Y'all ready? Here we go. Aha. Aha. This kind of sounds like White Wedding a little bit, no? Not here. But the beginning. I had a little bit of White Wedding. I don't know. Let's go. All right, this is a bop, yo. This is a bop. With 80s music, man, I'm not dissing it. I just don't know how to say this without getting roasted, but a lot of it sounds the same to me. Like the beginning of this reminded me of Billy Idol, White Wedding, and maybe I'm just mixing some jukebox stuff up in my mind, you know? I'm getting a little older, so maybe I'm mixing stuff up. But what did I just react to? That was fire. Depeche Mode. And the vibe, this gives me vibes like Depeche Mode, right? I just did a Blondie, Glass Heart, I think. Heart of Glass or some it sounds different, but the sounds, like it's interesting how you could capsulate this time period and with the sounds, like just hearing it, I'm like, bro, if this ain't 80s, I'm gonna look like a doofus, bro. But it's just like, it's almost obvious to me. So if it ain't, y'all just call me out, roast me in the joint. But it sounds mad 80s. And so I'm struggling right here. I'm like, yo, I don't know if I've heard this before. I definitely ain't bumped this. This ain't in the playlist. I ain't never seen this video. But it all starts sounding like similar to me. Anyways, this is a bop. If you guys aren't familiar with bop, that means this is hot. This is a hit. This is a banger. Yeah, but this is a bop, yo. His vocal performance is incredible. I like this dude's voice. And this graphics, yo, this is on some, like, never-ending story. Like, bro, like, what's popping? The Labyrinth? I mean, this is before real CGI, man. They try to make it work, man. Homegirl grab her hand out of a comic book, a black and white comic book, that is. This is crazy. Let's go.
So needless to say, I'm upset.
Hey, she left. She ain't even paid a check. She ain't paid a check, yo. Damn. Where's my tip? Unless you're in Europe, right? Y'all don't like tips in Europe. We tip in America. This is actually a really cool video. Yeah. See? Okay. You want to know why? Aha. Okay. Oh, this is the bro. Like this was a little mini movie. And you know what I loved about the 80s and 90s? Everything wasn't dystopian. You could have a happy ending, a happy story just like that. Like it could end, the guy gets the girl, was crazy, scuffle. Yeah, yeah. Bro, that song is fire. Okay, I'm lost because, you know, these 80s joints, especially these big songs, they sound like songs that are in movies, like, because they always try to get you with the 80s and these 90s sounds because that nostalgic purposing. And, you know, I don't know. This sounds familiar, but again, it just, like, a lot of the 80s stuff just has this familiarity. Obvious, I'm an 80s baby, but But I wasn't listening to 80s. Me and my parents would listen to gospel and stuff like that when in the 80s, bro. I started listening to music in the 90s and my formative years, and most of it was rap and like soul music. So, yeah. But that does sound mad familiar. I can't front. That sounds hella familiar. Let me know. Oh, yeah, let's look real quick. Let me take this down because I know that should be annoying, y'all. But you got to do it, man, because YouTubes be hate things on ya, boys. Yes. All right, when did this drop? Oh, at the 1986 MTV Video Music Awards, the video for Take Me On won 6 awards. Best New Artist in the Video, Best Concept. Dude, that's what I said is like a movie, but I was 6 years old, man. Get the I didn't see MTV until I think probably like 92, 93. Because my parents were protective about that type of stuff too. Ultimate, Okay, well, that's some game. 1986. We were stationed in Germany, stationed on Spangdahlem Air Force Base when this was out. Well, when it blew up on MTV. Do they got anything else popping? What's cracking with them, yo? Let me know. Do they got another big hit single? Actually, let's just look at their channel real quick. Were they a one-hit wonder? I'm very curious. The sun always shines on TV. What the the sun always shines on TV. Stay on these roads? What? Hunting high. I don't know, man. Apparently because they got mad views on all these, so maybe they weren't one-hit wonders. I mean, but 1 billion versus 100 million, bro, this is crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know nothing, man. Y'all let me know. Yeah. What did I get? What did I miss? I'm here for it, though, man. If y'all want to check more out, I almost said Depeche Mode because that's what my brain is on. Like, some of this stuff jumbling together, man. We about to get in some Bob Marley. Let's get it. Let me know what's cracking, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. 40.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.
Boys.